you so much, and thanks to the entire Duquesne family for welcoming us again and for supporting this event since its inception. As a Duquesne dad myself, I really appreciate the leadership of the university in helping with this. And speaking of leadership, I mentioned Tim before and the role he played from the very beginning in getting this thing going, but the reality is it wouldn't have continued so long, and I think have had the effects it has had, were it not for the strong support that we have had from the public sector leadership, from elected officials in the region. And here we are today with newer elected officials who are lending their support and taking as they have taken over the reins. And I think, although it's not in the order it is on your program, I am going to observe protocol and ask the Allegheny County Executive, the new Allegheny County Executive, Sara Innamorato, to come to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. How are we? Are we caffeinated? Are we ready? Amazing, amazing. So I'm Sara Innamorato. I'm your county executive, and I say it is a great honor to hold this position, but it is also a great joy because every day I get to wake up and think about how we can make government a force for good in people's lives. And I know that I have a great partner in BPEP and Tim Stevens. Can we give it up for him, who has been a force for good for decades in our communities and has really made a positive impact in Allegheny County. And so here today we are celebrating the report our playbook that has been released, the Initiative for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, the game plan for action. So it's not just about talking about what we're going to do or identifying problems. It's how we take all of that data, all of that work, and put it into action in our communities. And, you know, with this playbook, they've already seen great success. I mean, y'all got the Steelers on board with that. That's incredible. So we are off to a strong start. And, you know, this is something that is critical to my administration when we talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion, because my driving mission is to truly build an Allegheny County for all. And you know, they also say that the county executive role, I'm responsible for driving the economic development vision for our region. And I'm here to say that diversity, equity, inclusion is economic development, and we cannot separate the two any longer. Because when I look at the status of our region, and we know that we have two job openings for every job seeker. So that means that we need people. We need folks who want to be here, who want to stay here. And how do we do that? How do we expect businesses to move here if they can't find the workforce that they need to be able to fill those open positions and to really grow roots here in this region? That means that we have to incorporate DEI into all of the work that we're doing. And that starts with building a welcoming community, and the one that celebrates diversity here in Allegheny County. Because when we have new ideas, when we have diverse opinions and lived experiences, it makes our region stronger. And I know that this room is full of major players in that conversation. It also means that we're investing first and foremost in the businesses and the people that are here, that call Pittsburgh and Allegheny County home. It means investing in more Black and women-owned businesses through our Main Street programs and through our purchasing and procurement contracts. It means that we're investing in our young people so that they can see the full spectrum of possibilities that are available to them when we're building up our region's economy. And you know, the mayor and I have been working on this. We are part of the Learn and Earn program, which is a partnership between the city, county, and Partner for Work. And it's giving young people paid summer internships so they can see themselves and they can connect with mentorship and opportunities and really make sure that they can see themselves in the industries that are emerging in our region. So not only being set for jobs of today, but the ones that we're designing for the future. It also means that we're removing barriers to the workforce. And that means investing in things like childcare. You know, when I started this work, I said, I can't govern unless I have the community voice at the table. So we went out into the communities and we surveyed and we had events and we got 19,000 responses to the work that we did. And the number one thing that people wanted us to invest in was childcare. And it was the most popular response, and we will continue to do that in my administration. But it also means investing in things like reentry programs and connecting people coming out of the carceral system to opportunities. It means investing in other care infrastructure, like folks who are caring for their aging parents. It means that we're looking for more affordable housing options for working class members of our region, including opportunities for more Black home ownership, because we know that that community has been excluded from ownership opportunities for generations. And you know, when we do that, when government invests in the people that are here, it sends the signal that we are welcoming. And people will want to come here. They'll want to grow roots here. They'll see themselves in being able to build connections with the folks in the businesses that are here. And I know that it's easy to come up here and talk about what we're going to do and what we have to do. And, you know, at the county, I'm not only trying to talk the talk, but walk the walk. And we have a lot of work to do there, too. So at the county, we're embarking on a journey to address any sort of disparities that exist within our own ranks. We're looking at challenging ourselves and increasing our own MWDBE standards. And we are looking to make our county boards more diverse and reflective of the people of this region. So if you're interested in serving on a board, please come find me, because we got some spots to fill. And I hope at some point you will take a look at our all-in action plan, because like Tim, we are all about action, which these are 91 commitments that we are making to the people of Allegheny County. And I say this is our down payment, but it is all of the actions that we have. They are rooted in community voice. They're rooted in equity. They're rooted in a pursuit of a more just and equitable region. And I know that these things will be possible. These actions are something that we can implement because we can do great things when we work together. So thank you all for being here, for being present, for connecting with each other. Enjoy the program today, and please join me as we build an Allegheny County for all. Thank you.